Hey everybody, this is Sweaty Zeus continuing the walkthrough of Sekiro. We just finished the owl fight, now we're going to go downstairs. This is where we're going to kind of go different routes depending on what endings we want. Actually, you won't have to make the decision till the end of the game. But we're going to go ahead and do everything we need for all three decisions. We already missed the bad ending by fighting Al. If you joined him, then it goes the other way, which we'll do. I'll do that later. But I'll go ahead and do all the requirements, so when we get to the very end, you'll have all three decisions available. And then we'll be doing like the least least done by people of the endings.
I saw.
Yes,
I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
a vision.
Yes.
For you to see such a thing, the bond of lord and retainer must be strong indeed. I would like to investigate these visions should the opportunity arise. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Goodbye. I'm glad you've come. Goodbye.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Al?
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Al had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf. I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page. And
Excuse
it
me.
appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me. Now then, we just need to figure...
Perhaps we should ask Lady...
As a doctor, yes. She...
Basically, you're just gonna need to use the Mortal Blade.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to...
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir.
I see. This brings us one step closer. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the Fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the Sunken Valley?
Yes. Deep within the valley.
So that is where the Fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this, Wolf.
My lord.
Oh, so that is the stone for the Fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes. It had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented.
Hmm?
Lord Kuro, that place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. Wolf, did you speak?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Ugh. It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Wolf, I need you to bring
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you now carry the scent. I believe the path leading to...
As you wish.
I'm glad you've come. Goodbye.
Alright, so we need to rest.
We're almost there. Yes, do what must be done.
Need to eavesdrop. And she'll move. She'll be right here.
I must do what must be done. That is what the divine heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes, Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
Let's make your decision here. This is what I'm gonna go with.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes, Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes.
He's so strong. I wish I was. He's... I hope he's all... Huh? Oh.
My lord.
Ah,
That's why we eavesdropped the last time. So you'll be able to get a sweet rice ball.
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you. Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from...
Yes.
You now carry this... I believe...
As you...
So we need to give him the rice. Might have already done it. No, we still have it. So I think you have to eat it first, and then you'll be able to, get the option to give it to him. So we'll come back and do that. I'll probably save it, and we'll use it.
Master, I found some here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, after you rest, come back and talk to her. Lord Takero's coughs are worse than any return to the Bellrum's hopeless.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that, however, someone and the Everblossom eventually... So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that... So if it could...
Is this the branch from... It was...
Master Owl. But there are no flowers.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to what... Try as I might. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomo. Something might come back.
So we can rest. Be sure to talk to her that second time, because that's where she remembers what she needs to do. And then we're gonna go Old Grave. She'll be over here.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes. It's the sculptor's old nickname. Back then, Lord Genichiro and I would come here a lot. Lord Takeru would play the flute, and Lady Tomoe would dance under the Everblossom. It was a wonderful sight. Perhaps one of my old friends has some memories of those days. I'll speak with Orangutan at...
So we can go eavesdrop. I guess that's where the tree was. We can go eavesdrop on her and Orangutan. Or the sculptor, whatever you want to call him. Did not mean to do that.
Oh, you're here.
Was the sculptor...
Unfortunate. I'm afraid we'll need to... Goodbye, Master.
A true would choose for himself. The look on your face tells me you've done just that.
Remember, you can give him the sake if you want.
I brought something for you.
Monkey booze, is it? Ah, it burns the throat, same as ever. This really brings back memories.
Did you drink this often?
I trained in the techniques of the shinobi, in the valley where the monkeys dwelled.
By yourself?
No, there were two of us. We were rogue shinobi. There was no proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley. To run, to jump, to clash swords. Where one slip would mean your doom. That was how we trained. We came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'd drink this monkey booze whenever I tired of training. And I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank.
Howl?
It was from his unique ring. Whistling
His,
from
her.
that ring would fill
Which
the
one?
valley with a somber melody. Strangely enough, I enjoyed that sound. I listened to it
I
so
forgot about
often.
that. Alright.
Say,
What?
did you know this temple is horribly drafty?
Sure it is.
Okay. I don't remember that. This will be back here? You haven't got it yet?
Emma, does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die.
Emma, does that...
I too must.
So basically, they've found out that we can sacrifice ourselves instead of Kuro. Alright. Well, we're pretty much ready to go to the cool new place, Fountainhead, I've been talking about. We can, however, go fight. There's a second Sichuan warrior right here, Guardian Ape Sparrow. So this will be the closest. If you haven't got it yet, there's a another prayer bead on top of that idol on the head. I showed it several episodes back. You just go up there, and then there's a path you follow and double jump. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got it on this playthrough because I had to restart. And you just jump up here. I always forget not to touch the directional button. You just tap jump alone. There we go. It's going to be on top of that. Yeah, I already got it. Still don't understand what the point of that monkey is. But, the Sechiman warrior is going to be down there now. Where is he? I guess he's... Oh, there he is. Be cool if we could get a death blow, but we cannot. Alright, so we're going to make sure, as before, we have to have Lilac, and then we can go for the mid-air death blow. trying to remember, but I think we have to have. Don't we have to have the confetti? I'm not sure if we need it. I might have to come back. I only got one, but if you stay close, just watch for him to jump, and then you've got to initiate the jump for his icon to show up to get the death blow. So we could have got it there. I think you got to do it like right when he's leaving the ground. Like right there would have worked. No! It's kind of hard to get. You think it'd be easy, but that's the problem, is getting close enough to him. Well, why wouldn't let me do it there? There's the first one. Now, we gotta find him first. There he is. Fuck. Really, the umbrella is all you need. I just like walking around and trying to pop all these. There we go. Malcontent's ring. Very nice. Now we got that one back. And now I think we're ready for Fountainhead Palace. We do also have an alternate memory we can do now of Hirata Estate. It's the same thing, but it's just like different. Different enemies and bosses.
Oh, you
Was the sculpt?
I'm a. Goodbye, Math.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can
Was the
I'm afraid.
ask her about what you heard.
one of us must die? What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I saw it. That day beneath the branches, Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro, or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
So, you overheard.
Tell me. Do what I will live by those.
Here.
There we go. A charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held the spell for a long time. Offering it at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory than before. There's no way of knowing why this protected bell exists. Perhaps the owl kept it for himself, or perhaps meant to give it to someone.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl, so please, take care. Goodbye,
So I think if we go to that memory, we will face out, and if you defeat him, I think we get an item that'll allow the final memory. We're gonna do it anyway, so.
What?
So malcontent. Yeah, here it is. Here it's the ring and the finger. Need a couple more little items there. And then these lapis lazuli upgrades. We'll get some of those, enough to do like I think 2 or 3 of them in Fountainhead. They're only in Fountainhead, so they do a lot more damage. So I was hoping to get this one. What do we need? 2 magnetite. We could get those pretty quick. I'll farm them before the next episode. I probably recommend you would too, because all the enemies in Fountainhead are going to be weak to Cyber Armor.
Hey, there still.
This guy will get better items too when we come back. So he'll get further
Till
upgrades.
next time.
I think the other guy will too. I don't think it's till we come back from Fountainhead though, after the final fight there.
Greeting. Go on.
Yeah, no magnetite. It's alright though. We can pick these up. Got unlimited of those now. Always want the pellets. Might mess around with these. I think I'm good enough now to maybe use a couple. They cut your health and posture in half, so you have to really get your blocks right.
This man, I must pay my...
Lord Kuro,
Lady Emma,
are there...
I see. Papa, there's no end to those whose this was their fate. Because...
So we can either go to Harada Estate and redo that memory, or we can go to Fountainhead. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Harada first. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? The other first, because Al second memory is probably the toughest boss in the game. So we'll do Fountainhead first. So we need to go to Wedding Cave Door. And I said I think, but I am right. You get the final item to do the top tier ending from fighting Al the second time in the memory. So if you remember, we already came here and picked up the stone there. Now we're gonna hop in this, and this is the part I was talking about that is so weird. I remember doing this and being like, what the fuck is that? See if you can catch his little his little thing too. It's a giant rope man. Pick the little wooden knob right between his legs. So silly. Pure FromSoft right there. Yeah, so we'll get an item after this boss, and that's what I was talking about. We'll get the opportunity to go back and get better items. It's called the tally board. You know, basically like upgrade what items the stores have. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty tough fight. It's 3 rounds. I'll show you a secret too. You'll be able to skip one of the rounds. And if you remember the monk, the ghost monk we fought, this is true form. This is true monk. So we got one of his phases in that fight. But this will be basically us going through 2 or 3 phases, depending on what you do. So after the first phase, we're going to jump up on the tree, and when he spawns back in, we'll be able to get a death blow. And there's also a secret you can do in this fight where you jump off the edge, and he gets stuck in a spot, and you can just come up and whack on him. But I'm going to try to do the fight like the normal way, and then I'll make a video. I've been doing like boss guides, and in the boss guide video I'll show you the like cheese way to beat him. So I recommend you do them the normal way though, because this was so fun about this game. So we will need that for the 3rd round. Other than that, I'm trying to remember. I think it's firecrackers, yeah, that we want. And then whatever combat art you want. I'm just going to leave it Jumanji on. And here we go. This is a tough fight. Fuck, I saw that coming too. So we're gonna have a Makiri, and then one that's a jump. Should really jump on him there. Fuck. There we go. Alright, now quickly jump up here. Tap lock on. There we go, jump. And you'll get your free death blow. So we've only got one more round. Five swings. Want to get out of the way on that one? No! Oh, I got greedy there. That's an avoid. So it's like basically just like he's trying to grapple you, just avoid it. Shit. Yeah, you can jump off too, so be careful. Shit, I should have used my I should have used my heal there. Ah! Come on, I jumped out of the way. I got hung up there. Woo! It fucked me up, I almost jumped off. Yeah, that was not my best run through that, but we did it. There's the tally board. Increases the stocks that can be purchased in merchant shops. Tally prize by merchant class. Got us a level too. Alright. We are ready for Fountainhead now. That will be the end of the episode. Probably got enough time. We got enough time for a little bit more. Oh. Be sure to rest. And go ahead and turn in your memory. So our attack powers jumped like 5 levels in the last couple episodes. I really enjoy that fight. I remember that one took me a long time to beat. And then when I figured out where you can skip the second round, it helped a lot. So you see this place is really cool looking. It's beautiful. It's one of the cooler looking levels in any FromSoft game, I think. There's a big underwater area too, and it's really cool. Probably my favorite part of this game. Other than it being the end, so it's kind of bittersweet when you get there. Or maybe do Harada up to Al, like before we finish this too. I don't know. If there was something else to jump on here. No. So you may be tempted to jump in and go for a swim, but I would recommend against it because it will be instant death. And if you remember those guys, we killed one of them a long time ago. I'll go ahead and actually I'm not. If he hits you with that, it's wild. It'll suck all your health out. And you'll become like an old man. It's really cool. kind of want to show it so you can see it. They're really easy to kill though. I'll let this one do it. See, watch. Oh no, two of them? Fuck that. But we start becoming like an old man. And then he starts using his sword as like a cane. Enfeebled. Yeah, look. Sekiro like eats him to get his health back. Or his vitality. It's like his youth or his youth essence or whatever, I don't know. It's pretty cool though. It was weird. The first time I saw it I was like, what the heck? So yeah, if you get in the main water, there's a dude on that tree up there, and he kicks lightning soccer balls at us. I kid you not. So you can see right there. They will kill you if you get in the water. I thought there was a idol right here, but maybe it's a little ahead. Guess we had the one right before we dropped down. I was thinking there was one right at the bottom though. So we've got two types of enemies here. We've got the bow and arrow guys, and then you can see them there, and then the sword guys. And this is going to be a real good area to farm. If you sneak around, especially if you use like a gotchins. See, it's worth 500, and they're everywhere. We got one of the ninja ones with a sword down there. So you'll want to equip Sabamaru. And you can poison them. And you'll see how quickly it devastates them. There we go, it's a magnetite, needed that. Just trying to see if I can grab that through the wall. They're weird looking dudes. They got like a snake neck and head. I think they're wearing like a little mask too. They're not that bad, but you get a couple of them together at the same time, they can be really brutal. Oh no. You don't actually lose health from those guys until they completely like drain you. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, that's some Makiri. So you can get mid-air death blow on these guys too. You won't really need to though. I mean, if you see it, you can take it, but Sabimaru absolutely eats their lunch, so. I guess we had more time than I thought. We could probably make it to the next sculpture. You can see their dogs are out here. Oops. Just charge and you'll be able to take them out. Those dogs actually can shoot lightning though, so they can be tough. And then they have a bull, like the flaming bull we fought a long time ago. He's like up ahead in that corner. There's just enough for all of them. This is our first sculpture. Will be right up here. Trying to remember. Let's see. If there's anything on the rooftops. Yeah, there's a couple guys. They're not bad. The ones that kick the soccer balls are the worst, though. Perfect timing. Well, I am going to go try to upgrade the Sabimaru, and then we will move on, take on some more of this area. Probably should take at least another full episode to get through. And then we've got a boss here. And then we've got Hirata again, an owl. And then the end of game boss, which, oh man, that's the toughest. I said Al 2 is, but obviously the one at the end of the game is the worst. And it is hard. But we'll get through it. So yeah, hope you have made it this far and are enjoying yourself. And it's a great game, doesn't get enough love. So hopefully I can at least introduce it to one or two people out there. So anyways, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. I'll try to get it up soon. I've been off my game the last few days, but we'll get it up soon. So good luck and see you in the next one. Have a good one.